Hey, who was that?
Zipping along.
Who was the interviewer?
You were zipping along.
Jill Nicolini.
You have to look up instead of straight ahead. That's
I hate, if you can see the video, I'm really trying to be like this charming guy who's comfortable on television.
no, you aren't. I got to see this.
How come she said, thank you for having me sit up or something?
Actually, she was talking about sitting up straight or something like that. We were just both on these benches or these stools.
Oh, and she looked at your heart. Oh, I'm just asking. I couldn't get it.
No, I knew what you just did. You think I didn't know you bailed out of a joke and made it serious? Oh, no, put your set up shit. I'm talking to me like I'm your fucking neighbor. Dumb tricks.
We got.
It's so funny, motherfuckers trying the comedy tricks on each other.
Exactly.
We got more of the interview.
Well, how long have you been doing stand-up?
About 5 years. About 5 years.
That's not very long then.
No, I started when I was 21. I was working in a warehouse, and I always wanted to do comedy. You know, Richard Pryor, 1980. I have to plug Pryor if he's watching, which I know he is. I wanted to do comedy since I saw him.
How did you realize you had that talent?
You're the one who gave him MS. That's really embarrassing.
How can a guy that had a style that you had dedicate? You know, like. Well,
I didn't rip him off prior. He was just the guy
not that you ripped him off. I'm just saying you would think that the style would be more. Yeah, but conversation.
He was an influence. That doesn't mean he's supposed to do Pryor.
Not that he was supposed to do Pryor.
No,
we all have influences, and then you find your own voice.
Brian Regan.
Right.
Is like, if you go, man, I like Brian Regan, you can see where, you know.
What Patricia's saying, I get. It's like, why would you be more conversational? I mean, Norton sounds like he's selling elixirs.
Because he was still working on his shit, man.
Well, buy this and it will cure everything. From the flu to the cold. Here you go. Try it. It worked for me.
He's still trying to work out his shit, man.
Your wagon just takes off.
All right. I mean, I had a vision when I first got into radio, but, it took a while to get there.
At least I come off of my interview as charming and
here we go.
And
you plugged Pryor, too.
Let's go back to it.
Great for him.
How did you realize you had that talent?
Failing in school. Getting thrown out and winning class clown and the whole 9 yards of school. Yeah, so I was a failure in school, and that kind of showed me that I had something other than scholastics to work for.
Okay. Well, what do you like most about doing stand-up?
It's like I'm a quick fix junkie. It's like, immediately if you're doing well, immediately if you're with acting or anything else, which is another type of a skill you don't know until it's released. I like that because I want to know now how I'm doing.
Patrice, are you a quick fix junkie?
Well, hold on. How aggravated do you get when people come up to you, were you the class clown, all right? And you just admitted going, I was the class clown.
I know
you threw that stereotype to the whole fucking world.
You gotta get off the quick fix, son.
Listen, you want to know how you're doing? You stink. Here's your quick fix. Immediate. You suck. Nobody likes you. You're a piece of shit. I'm listening to Bob in the mirror. Positive affirmations. Dude, you're garbage. Your therapist doesn't even like you. Dude, you deserved it. You spun that around quick, didn't you?
He certainly did.
He zipped that one right around.
He's a quick fix junkie.
My legs are crazy.
Finally, the last part of the interview.
Mercifully, me.
What do you like least about it?
Being judged by an audience. I don't even mind bombing. I mean, I don't mind that, but I hate when, you tell a joke and a crowd goes,
The heckling and that kind of...
Yeah, or if they're judging a joke. It's like, if you don't think it's funny, don't laugh, but don't groan at me, because you're going to go home and write Scarface anyway.
It's a tough thing to do, so they shouldn't be judging you.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you don't like something, I can accept that. I just don't like being, that...
I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Where do you get your material from?
Try to get it from my own experience. If not, I'll just watch Comedy Central and steal.
Don't do that. Okay. Now, if you weren't a stand-up comedian, what do you think you'd be doing for a living?
I was in the warehouse for money. And probably that. I'm very lucky. I'm very grateful to be where I am right now.
Where is that?
I don't know what I'd be doing, to be honest with you. It was like, I know I wanted to do this since I was a kid, so it's either this or nothing.
Right. Well, you're on the right track. So
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Actually, this is nothing.
What an asshole she is. Like,
Wow.
She was a little...
She doesn't really know what she's doing.
The fact that you just
twat.
compared that set to Scarface. The fact, a classic, compared to that fucking heel. You
wasn't
should be
comparing himself to
at
that.
kids' parties blowing up balloons with that voice, okay?
No, I wasn't saying that. I was only saying it when they judge material.
I can't believe my point back then went over his head.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't judging his
Okay,
head.
I'm exaggerating. I know what you were doing. It's a joke. Anthony laughed. Shut up.
You should see my charming face, though.
I want to see that video because I just
Is it up on the site?
watching Jim in here sitting through that. His head was slightly down. He put his forehead on his hand and just had his eyes shut. You really cannot.
Certain moments of that are
No one can sit through that.
I know we couldn't either. That's why it was fun to
don't
watch.
bother me. I just laugh at it. Other parts, I'm like, oh, because they're revealing as to what a little douche I was.
Yeah, Richard Pryor was watching. Yeah,
You know,
hey, this kid's good. What's his name?
when we played our audio from 12 years ago, I went home depressed. I really thought I had something 12 years ago. I had nothing. Oh my God, I went home depressed.
Yeah, but he grew.
I'm glad you said that, Opie.
I'm not even fucking kidding.
No, but I'm glad you said that in comparison. That was Opie's way of saying, hey, we all stunk when we was younger.
Yeah, that's fair.
You stunk.
I did.
More than all of us.
It wasn't. No. No, I will not accept the ending of that. We can stop it with I stunk, but not more than all of you.
All right, listen, we gotta do line of the day.
Don't look at me, you cocksucker. Why? I can't look at you. You're right here. How do I not look at you? Everywhere I look, there you are.
Straight ahead and in the peripheral, all at the same time.
Oh, shit.
That's right. You're eating up my periph, kid.
Oh, man.
Maybe you should use your high-pitched voice to pop me. What? Oh. Fucking shut
How are you doing?